Hello, and thank you for joining me today. In this video, I will discuss culturally responsive teaching, supporting the needs of English learners in the classroom, and building strong home and school connections through an asset-based approach. When discussing culturally responsive teaching, it's important to recognize that culture influences how students communicate, how they learn, interact with others, and make meaning from their experiences. Students bring unique cultural values, traditions, languages, and perspectives into the classroom, and these experiences shape how they approach learning. Cultural competence is the ability of educators to understand, respect, and effectively work with students from diverse cultural backgrounds. For English learners, cultural competence allows teachers to build meaningful relationships, create relevant learning experiences, and provide instruction that acknowledges students' identities and experiences. English learners' cultural values and beliefs can be integrated into instruction by incorporating multicultural literature, encouraging students to share personal experiences, and creating opportunities for students to connect classroom learning to their own cultural backgrounds. When students see their cultures represented and valued, they're more likely to engage in learning and feel a sense of belonging. Culture plays a significant role in student learning because it influences communication styles, expectations, and interactions. School and classroom environments also influence language acquisition. Students learn language most effectively when they feel safe, respected, and included. Creating an inclusive environment involves establishing positive relationships, maintaining high expectations, using culturally responsive materials, and encouraging collaboration among students. Teachers should foster a classroom climate where multiple languages and cultures are viewed as strengths rather than obstacles. There are many strategies for supporting and celebrating cultural diversity within instruction. Teachers can incorporate culturally relevant texts. They can celebrate cultural traditions throughout the year and encourage students to share aspects of their backgrounds with their classmates. I love a show and tell for this. Educators can also leverage home language assets by allowing students to use their first language as a resource for learning. Encouraging bilingualism, and connecting new concepts to students' existing linguistic knowledge. Research shows that home language development supports English language acquisition and overall academic growth. Supporting the needs of English learners requires responsiveness to their individual strengths, needs, and identities. English learners are a highly diverse group of students. Some may be recent arrivals, some may have an interrupted formal education, and some may also receive special education services. Effective teachers differentiate instruction through scaffolds such as visual supports, sentence frames, graphic organizers, modeling, and opportunities for collaborative learning. These supports help students access grade level content while continuing to develop English proficiency. Meeting the social and emotional needs of English learners is equally important. Students who are learning a new language may experience anxiety, isolation, or uncertainty in unfamiliar environments. Teachers can support students by building trusting relationships, creating opportunities for peer interaction, recognizing student strengths, and maintaining a welcoming classroom environment. Providing opportunities for student voice and choice can also increase engagement and confidence. Understanding students' social, emotional, and cultural needs is critical when establishing classroom routines and procedures. Students come from a variety of cultural backgrounds that may shape their expectations regarding participation, communication, and interaction with adults. When teachers understand these differences, they can create routines that are clear, supportive, and respectful of diverse perspectives. Family and community practices, often referred to as funds of knowledge, can significantly influence language learning. Families possess valuable knowledge, skills, traditions, and experiences that contribute to student success. Teachers can build upon these strengths by learning about students' home experiences and incorporating them into classroom instruction. Recognizing family assets helps strengthen connections between home and school while affirming a student's identity. Strong family, community, and school partnerships are essential for supporting English learners. Effective family engagement practices include maintaining consistent communication, providing information in families' preferred languages when possible, and inviting family participation in school activities, creating opportunities for families to share their expertise and experiences. Family engagement should be viewed as a partnership in which educators and families work together to support the students' learning. Inclusive community engagement practices may include family literacy nights, cultural celebrations, community partnerships, and events that welcome and honor diverse linguistic and cultural backgrounds. These opportunities help families feel valued and connected to the school community while providing positive outcomes for students. In conclusion, an asset-based approach recognizes that English learners bring valuable cultural, linguistic, and experiential strengths to the classroom. By creating culturally responsive learning environments, supporting students' academic and social emotional needs, and building strong partnerships with families and communities, educators can help English learners thrive both academically and personally. Thank you for your time and your commitment to supporting your English learners.